In this video, we will talk about the range, mean, median, and mode. The mean, median, and mode are different ways of describing the average of a set of data. When we say average, it is the typical value for a given data. So for example, two friends scored these points in a mobile game. So Tom scores the following. So we have 7, 11, 8, 13, 11, 5, 3, 12, 8, and 11. Then for Jerry, he got 40, 20, 60, 50, 20, and 60. Now for each players, work out the following: the mode, the median, the mean, and the range. Okay? So first, let's talk about the mode. Okay? When we say the mode, it is the most repeated number, or it is the number that is repeated more often than any other number, or the most common value. And that common value is called the modal. Now, how to solve this one? So let's start with Tom. Okay? Now first, let's count how many times does a number appear on a given set. So for example, for Tom, 7 appears only once in the given set. Then, so let's have 7, it appears only 1. Then for 11, it appears how many times? So we have 1, 2, 3. Then for 8, it appears how many? 1, 2. So it appears twice. Then for 13, it appears once. Then again for 11, we have 3. Then for 5, it appears also once. Then we have for 3, it appears once also. Then for 12, it appears also once. Okay? Now in this value, we can see that 11 appears 3 times in the given set. So meaning it is the most repeated number. So we can say now for Tom, the mode is, or the modal value is 11. Okay? Now for the next one, for the scores of Jerry, so let's start with 40. So 40, it appears once in the data. Then we have for 20, we have 1, 2. Then for 60, it appears 1, so twice also. Then for 50, once. Then 30, 1, 2, 3, once. Then for 20, twice, and for 60, twice. Now as you can see, 20 and 60 appears twice in the given data, which means they are the most repeated number. Okay? Now for the mode, you can have more than one modal value, or sometimes you can have 0 modal value or no modal value. Okay? Now in this case, the modal value now this is 20 and 60. So that is the modal value. Okay? Now the next one is the median. So when we say the median, it is the middle value. But first, before we get the middle value, we need to rewrite the list in numerical order or from least to greatest. Okay? So let's start with Tom. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to arrange first the numbers from least to greatest. So we start with 3, 5, 7, 8, 8, 11, 11, 11, and we have 30. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, we forgot 12. So this must be 12, then 30. Okay? Then after that, we will get the middle value. Okay? So if we try, so let's start from end to end. So we have this, then this, then this, then this, and this. Okay? Now as you can see, we have two middle value, which is 8 and 11. So what we're going to do is, we will get the middle value between 8 and 11. So the median now is equal to 8 plus 11 divided by 2, which is equal now to 19 divided by 2, which is equal now to 9.5. So the median for Tom's score is 9.5. Now this means that 9.5 is between 8 and 11. Okay? Now normally this happens if the given data are even number of data. Like for example, this one you have 10 scores. Okay? Now the next one is for Jerry. So what we're going to do is we're going to arrange this in order. So we have 20, 20, then we have 30, then 40, then 50, then we have 60, 60. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Now, after that, after we arrange this from least to greatest, we will get the middle value. So let's start from end to end, then move going to the center. Then we have this. Okay. So as you can see, the median here is equal to 40. Now this happens if you have a number of datas. Like in this case, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 7 scores here. Okay? Now the next one is the mean. Now the mean is your usual average. So what do you mean by your usual average? So what you're going to do first is you're going to add first the given numbers. So in this case, so we have mean is equal now to 7 plus 11 plus 8 plus 13 plus 11 plus 5 plus 3 plus 12 plus 8 plus 11. Okay? Then, you're going to divide this by the number of datas that you have. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this is divided by 10. Okay? So the mean now will be equal to, if we add all of this together, this is equal to 89. Then, divided by 10. So the mean now is equal to 8.9. Okay, so that is the average of Tom's score. Now for Jerry, okay, now same thing. We're going to add first all of the scores. So we have now 40 plus 20 plus 60 plus 50 plus 30 plus 20 plus 60 divided by the number of datas 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Then the mean now is equal to, now if we add all of the scores here, so we have 40 plus 20 plus 60 plus 50 plus 30 plus 20 plus 60, we have 280. Then divided by 7. The mean now is equal to, now 280 divided by 7, it is equal to 40. So the average now, the mean now for Jerry's score is 40. Okay? Now for the last one, we have the range. Now when we say the range, it is just the difference between the largest and the smallest number. Okay? Now the larger the range, the more spread out the values. Okay? So let's start first with Tom. Okay? So the range now is equal to, first let's get the largest number. In this case, the largest number is 13. So we have 13 minus, then the smallest value is 3. So we have 13 minus 3 is equal to 10. So the range is 10. Okay? Now for Jerry, so the range now is equal to, now we get the largest value, which is 60, or this one. So 60 minus the smallest value, this one, minus 20. So the range is 40. Okay? Now we have learned how to get the mean, median, mode, and range in a given set of data. Again, when we say mean, median, mode, these are the different ways of describing the average of a set of data. Okay? So that's it. Now don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Patrick School from Home. For any questions or topic that you want to learn, just leave a message in the comment section below or in our Facebook page or email address. See you in our next lesson. Bye!